Hi, my name is Kelly Kessel. I am a licensed social worker in the state of Ohio, and I actually work for a hospital in the city of Cleveland. There's a topic that I wanted to talk to everybody about tonight, a topic that is very important to me, very near and dear to my heart, and that is the topic of domestic violence. One of the main reasons why it is very important to me is because I myself am a survivor of domestic violence. One of the things I want people to understand is, with domestic violence in the United States, approximately, 20 people are physically abused by an intimate partner every minute. Domestic violence includes sexual abuse, physical abuse, verbal, mental, emotional abuse in an effort to gain or maintain control over somebody else. Domestic violence doesn't discriminate. It doesn't matter what your race, your gender, your culture, religion, socioeconomic status, where you live. It doesn't matter. Domestic violence can happen to anyone at any time, and it's important for people to understand some of the warning signs of domestic violence. Some of I call them red flags. Some of those things are extreme jealousy, possessiveness, bad temper, alienating one from family members and friends, controlling finances, humiliating someone in front of family, friends, or even in their work environment, verbal abuse, controlling, I think I already said this, but controlling of all finances, accusing the victim of everything that's going wrong, whether that's due to finances, whether that's anything in general, anything that's going on at the time. The abuser often will accuse the victim of flirting with others or even having an affair. Those are just some of the main red flags that I wanted to make mention of. To me, domestic violence is a very important topic. Like I said, I am a survivor. It wasn't just one relationship that I had, it was actually several. My ex-fiance was very emotionally, verbally, and in the end, very physically abusive to me. He was very belittling. He would call me every name in the book, very demeaning. He would make me feel that I was nothing and that everything that was going on or wrong in our relationship was my fault. He, at the end of the relationship, when it started to get physical, he pulled a knife out on me. Thought it was actually funny. Wasn't funny. He scared me half to death. Could have caused a lot of physical damage. But had I known then what I know now, I would have sought help. At that point, I felt that what was going on was my fault, that there was no one to help me. I didn't even tell my parents at the time because I was very afraid that they were going to look down on me, that they were going to, I guess, for lack of better words, judge me. It's very hard for people to talk about what they're going through for a multitude of reasons, whether that is because, like me, they're afraid of being looked down upon, afraid that the abuser's going to find out, because a lot of times, and I've seen this happen, when the abuser does find out, they will actually retaliate and assault that person again, and it could be worse than the time before. One thing working at a hospital that I see often is I do see a lot of patients who will come in for physical assault that really don't disclose what is going on with them. And I want victims out there to realize that healthcare professionals are there to help you. You're in a safe environment, and we want to make sure that you're safe and that you understand that you are the victim, that what's going on is not your fault, that there is help for you. There are safe places for you to go to. One of the numbers that I wish I would have known when I was going through my violent or domestic violence at the time is the National Domestic Violence Hotline. The number is 1-800-799-7233. I want people to know that, again, it's not your fault. There are so many things that you can do to break the violence, to break the cycle, to get the help that you need. And I really hope this video, even though it's a little short, is still helpful. One of the websites that I thought was really helpful that I actually looked up is the National Coalition Against Domestic Violence. It's actually really a good website that you can go to that really walks you through what domestic violence is, what the signs are, understanding it, what numbers or resources that you can use to actually seek the help that you need. I really suggest that, if you think that you are in a domestic violence relationship, please utilize that website. It's one of the best ones I've ever seen out there. Again, I really hope this video helps other people out. And if you are in a relationship where you are being abused, know that you can stop the cycle. You can break free, that it's not your fault, and know that there are people out there to support you. So I really hope everybody has a good evening, and I hope this video was very helpful. Thanks so much.